Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you to the Sunday evening in the park. We invite the audience to please rise while the honor guard from the Spanish Fork VFW presents the colors. We'll begin our evening with a national anthem performed by Chris Anderson. He's been playing the national anthem on the back of his porch for the last 10 years. Please remain standing until the colors have been retired. We're going to begin the night with a poem that's been written by Marshal that she had presented to the Spanish Fork City.
My name is Leslie Marshall, and I'm going to recite a poem that I wrote titled My Hometown. Spanish Fork is my hometown, the city of progress and pride. Icelanders settled here in January 1855. Good old Spanish Main Street hasn't really changed. The Dawn is still our mascot, sporting colors black, red, and gray. Football and baseball are things we do astride. There's fifth water hot pots to take a dive inside. Fiesta Day's a favorite. People come from all around to carry on traditions in this family-friendly town. The grand parade displays it all, and the queens are crowned each year. Carnivals and rodeos show people have no fear. Take a walk on the river trail or Escalante Drive. Hit the food trucks on a Friday night or bounce around the hive. In Spanish Fork, there's tons to do. You really can't go wrong. Because in town, it makes you feel it's right where you belong. Thank you.
Up for Leslie. That was amazing. I'd like to invite the Fiesta Days Executive Committee to join us here up on the stage. And while they're coming up, I just want to thank all of you for attending tonight. This has always been one of our favorite events. It's a fun night of entertainment and socializing. I'm Amy Darrington. This is my husband, Max, and we are the executive chairs this year for Fiesta Days. Our committee this year includes Mark and Mindy Warner. Can you raise your hand, give them a wave?
I don't know where Mindy is.
Mindy! Mindy, wave your arms wherever you are. She's somewhere. Okay. Mark and Mindy Warner, they have been our outgoing chairs. Garrett, oh, here she comes. Very important call. Garrett and Stephanie Anderson are the incoming chairs. Yes, give them a hand. I just want to thank them for their many hours of meetings and service. Last year, Max and I were the incoming chairs, but we had a medical emergency, so Mark and Mindy and the previous chairs really carried the load, and we're kind of flying blind a little bit still, so we appreciate their support and appreciate their hours of the many hours and meetings to prepare Fiesta Days. I also want to give a shout out to our councilwoman, Stacy Beck. She has represented the City Council on the Fiesta Days Committee. We have Emily Harriman back there on the end, and Bronco Hunter both from our city events and Parks and Rec. Additionally, on the executive committee, we have Corey Slaymaker and Kate Harding representing the Spanish Fork Police Department, and also Christina Reed with the Fire Department. So give these guys a big hand for all of their work. We appreciate the time. We also want to give a shout out tonight to our mayor and the council members for and recognize your support of this epic event. A huge thanks for the sponsors for tonight, the Legacy House of Spanish Fork. And yeah, give them a round. It takes a lot of people and a lot of time to put on an event like Fiesta Days. But I think that when we do it all together, it's just such a great opportunity and experience. One of the highlights of this evening is that we get to honor our Grand Marshals. It's my privilege to introduce them, and we invite them to come up, Wayne and Melanie Anderson. Give them a round of applause while they come up. Fiesta Days is Wayne and Melanie's favorite time of the year. As the 2024 Fiesta Days Grand Marshals, this is right where they belong. Both are graduates from Spanish Fork High School. Their family includes 6 children and 20 grandchildren. While the Andersons were involved in a number of volunteer organizations throughout their lives, it was Wayne's service as mayor that has clearly left the largest impact on the larger Spanish Fork community. In fact, Wayne was serving as the mayor when the new rodeo arena was rebuilt. It's people like Wayne and Melanie that make this community special. We're going to give them their award for the evening. Do you want to have either way?
I'm going to turn the mic over to my wife here for just a minute. She's the spokesman of our family. But I want to thank the committee. I want to thank this community for a lifetime of memories, for a lifetime of opportunities, and for a lifetime of wonderful, wonderful relationships. As was mentioned, both Melanie and I have lived here our entire lives. We love this community. We're grateful for the opportunity to be here. We're grateful to be here this evening rubbing shoulders with you, and we wish all of you a very happy and great 24th of July.
I actually grew up in a house right through the block right there for the first few years of my life. When I attended BYU, I was homesick. I was 30 minutes away because there was no freeway for a while. And I wrote an essay called Spanish Fork is a Pretty Little Town. And my professor said he could see the tears on the paper. Spanish Fork is a pretty little town with pretty little people. And I love you all, and I love this place. Thank you for this honor.
So next we have the Pioneer Spirit Award. Mark Harrison, you want to come up?
He's coming.
Oh, there he is back there. So Mark Harrison is the Pioneer Spirit Award is given to individuals in our community who exemplify the pioneer spirit of today. Mark Harrison earned the 2023 Fiesta Days Pioneer Spirit Award by dedicating his life to God and country. His lifetime service in the military is honorable. We want to thank Mark at this time for the overseeing our community's flag retirement ceremony each year to kick off the the Fiesta Day celebration. Thanks, Mark.
Oh, thank you. Very honored to receive the Pioneer Spirit Award. Spanish Fork's a wonderful place to be from. Spanish Fork's my hometown. No matter where I travel throughout the country or wherever I go, I always let them know that I'm from Spanish Fork, Utah. So thank you so much for this, and I appreciate it.